Anthem and our flag, they are not symbols of Black America, white America, brown America, or purple America for that matter. There are patriots of every race that have fought and died for this country, and we honor the flag and sing the anthem as a reminder. Is it because the Black unemployment rate is double what it is for whites, or the homicide rate, or the dropout rate, or the percentage in minority communities on food stamps? Well, we've had a Black president for almost 8 years now. Maybe he failed you. We also have a Black woman in charge of the Justice Department. Maybe she failed you too. Or maybe it's the liberals, your saviors, which have run your communities into the ground. Where does the buck stop? When will those in Black communities take a step back and take some responsibility for the problems of Black communities? Because it seems to me blaming white people for all of your problems might make you the racist. I wonder. Maybe he's talking about economic opportunities for Black people not seen under Obama's failed America. Or maybe it's a decrease in Black on Black crime. Maybe it's more two-parent households where Black fathers like his choose.
Yo, this bitch really on a roll this time. I mean, yo, who hasn't she, like, tried to attack this year? Let's see, she attacked Jay-Z, Obama, Beyonce, Jesse Williams, Alton Sterling, and, yo, she will not let the bone of Colin Kaepernick go. Yo, Tommy, do you, like, just have a real serious hard-on for Colin Kaepernick? I mean, what is it? Like, yo, you will not let this shit the fuck go. Like, let it go. This shit is, yo, I mean, Tomi Lahren is really just, like, the saddest individual I've ever seen in my whole entire life. You know how you can tell when somebody has never really been through shit, never really been through a struggle, any real hard times? When they start spouting ignorant shit like this bitch does. Yo, really? Tom, you are one of them people who sit there and say, we as a nation, we as a people should all come together and work together and be one country, one nation, all that shit. You allegedly stand for the ideals that this nation was allegedly founded on, because your husband's in the military, right? This is what you stand for. This is what you believe in, right? You believe we should be one country. We should believe we should be one people, right? So tell me, how come every time a person of color, because you only do this shit when a person of color a successful person of color steps up and says something against America, or says something that America needs to fix, needs to change, and whatnot. That's the only time you go on your little rants with your final thoughts. I personally don't believe you got a fucking thought in your brain, but hey, shoot, it's your show. Do what you do. And Tommy, really, so in your whole entire past two tirades against Colin Kaepernick and all that, you want to sit there and you want to say, Black people, our unemployment rate's double than white people. We're all on food stamps. We don't have two-parent households. Let's see, what else? Obama has failed us. Bitch, that sounds like the same dumb shit that Donald Trump just spout a couple of weeks ago. It really do. It sounds like the same dumbass rhetoric that nigga that piece of fucking trash done spouted 2 fucking weeks ago. Yo, President Johnson created food stamps. Food stamps was not created by Black people. Black people, when the Civil War was over and all the slaves were free, Black people did not want food stamps. We did not want welfare. We did not want Section 8. Did not want any of those things. What we wanted was to be treated as equals, to have a fair shake and get paid a fair wage for a fair day's work. But yo, your piece of shit ancestors, Tommy, couldn't do that. So you know what the fuck they did? Instead of treating us like equals and, just, accepting us and being like, yes, we will unify and come together. This slavery thing is behind us. We will all work together and move forward to a brighter America. You know what they did? They tried to pacify us with food stamps, tried to pacify us with welfare, tried to pacify us with Section 8 and child support. That's what your ancestors did. The crime rate, the unemployment rate, Obama did not cause those things, sweetheart. That was your administration that did all of those things. Obama did not make the problems that he inherited from previous administrations. Your people did that shit. And no, I'm not saying white people. I'm saying your administration, the ones you like, the ones you elected. Because I'll be real with you, the oppressor comes in all colors, races, genders. Now, white man ain't just the white man is the oppressor no more. The oppressor is all colors, all races, all genders. So, no, I'm not saying death to white people, all white people are oppressed. No, I'm not saying that. So, Tommy, what is it with you? You like every time someone points out the fact that there's something wrong with this country, you get mad, and you just go on these little fucking ignorant tirade rants. And Tommy, I'm gonna tell you this real spit talk. Tommy, the mark of a weak individual is a person who cannot work or come to a common agreement with another person. When you sit there and because someone says something that you don't like about this country that you so supposedly love so much, they sit there and say something or point out something that's wrong that needs to be changed. You reveal how weak your ass actually is by sitting there and saying, if you don't like it, you can leave. That's some little old childish ass motherfucking shit. Bitch, why don't you fucking leave? This country was actually built off of my people's backs. Yes, and when I say my people, I'm talking about black people. Yes, this country was built off of our backs, off of our blood, our sweat, our tears. And then you want to sit there and talk about there's no two-parent households in black communities no more. Okay, really, that's funny coming from the descendant of the race that sat there and ripped apart black families for profit. That sounds kind of disingenuous coming from you. And I know if Tomi Lahren ever sees this, she's going to sit there and say, oh, this is just another thug nigga trying to play a race card. Well, bitch, you started playing the race cards. I'm just playing the hand that I was dealt. Thank you for dealing me the race card and allowing me to play it. I swear, my people, black, white, Latino, whatever. If listening to this bitch and watching this video does not make you want to step up and do better and prove this bitch wrong, I don't know what the fuck will. Black people, sisters, brothers, you need to stop with the fume with your baby mama, baby daddy, whatever. Cause look, this bitch right here proves what the oppressive 1% actually views us as, what they actually feel about us. As a people, we need to come together. We need to work. We need to stop beefing with each other. Unite to prove bitches like this wrong. Now, I'm not saying get out in the streets and riot. I don't say do that. There are better ways of protesting and riots and violence and being ignorant. No, what we need to do is step up and show and remind people like this ignorant bitch Tomi Lahren that we are people who should be respected. We should be respected because we are a powerful people, and when we are united in a cause, we are unstoppable. All right, that's all. I promise I will not talk about this bitch for the rest of the motherfucking week. I swear on everything I will not talk about her no more for the rest of this week. Y'all be good to each other. I'll holler at you.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.